Hello again from Rangeley, Maine. It's nice to have you here with us again. My name is Laura Alexander, and I am coming to you today from my cabin. I actually found a spot that I can bring some exercises to you, and that is primarily because what we're doing today is some standing Pilates work. It will be a shorter session, but I think you'll still find it challenging. We'll just take some of the mat exercises and bring them up into a vertical place. And as we do them, I want you to focus on what it is you might be feeling different in your body. I think that it could help you be more aware of your posture. It could help you become more aware of how you might be engaging your core. And certainly if you have any issues of balance that you may not have really been aware of before. Before we get started, I want to thank you again for joining us here and let you know that we all miss you, all of us here at Evolve, very much, and hope that you are doing well. And we've been happy to bring these exercises from our homes to yours in an effort to help you stay healthy and stay moving. And certainly with that, I am hopeful that you are happy and that you are healthy and that you are hanging in there and you are being safe. All right, let's begin with some Pilates breathing. Always important, and you can do that without even doing Pilates exercises in the course of your day. It's going to be very helpful sometimes. So arms are nice and long by your sides. Stand with your feet however you're comfortable, together or apart. And as you breathe in, you're expanding the ribs, stretching those muscles that are located between each rib, and bringing the arms up. Exhale, contract those muscles. All of the muscles of your powerhouse, which, by the way, this is primarily the powerhouse. Breathe in again and out. One more like this. For the last two, bring your arms up higher, closer to your head. Stretch, exhale, resist. And one more breath. And exhale. And as you bring the arms down, turn your palms forward, away from your body. Bring your feet a little bit further apart. Standing Pilates roll down. Inhale to drop your chin to your chest as you pull the stomach in. Let the arms fall away as they naturally might as you exhale to come forward. And relax. Breathe in, let the body elevate it slightly. Exhale. And on the next inhale, keep that outward rotation of the arms, palms forward, and exhale to arrive back. Then you're going to turn, you do this again, you're going to turn your hands inward as you bend forward. So inhale, drop the chin to the chest again, and then start to turn the hands inward about halfway down so that when you get to the floor, they're turned towards your ankles, the front of your ankles. And now, hopefully you're a little closer with the top of your head to the floor. And then inhale, exhale, turn the wrists back out forward, and 3 shoulder rolls. 1, 2, and 3, and reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Very nice. From here, it's standing footwork. So we're going to take the feet from the parallel position into Pilates V. Relax the abdominals. Engage the abdominals, relax the upper body. So on the inhale, you're going to grow tall through your spine by coming up in what we call a releve, and that is applying equal pressure through the balls of both feet. Keeping the heels lifted, you're going to bend the knees and lower the heels. Good. Again, releve up, bend the knees, down with the heels, and straighten the legs. And here's how the breath works. Inhale to come up, breathe in, expand. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. 2 more there, up. And then we will reverse it. Plie, releve, squeeze the glutes and straighten the legs and come up. Think about the inner thighs here. Can't help but think about the inner thighs here. And down. 3. Exhale. 4. And last one. Good. Bring those heels apart. Standing roll over. So we would generally do this on the mat, of course. This is the one where you're going to roll the legs over your head, open them, and roll back down. This is the standing version of it. back to feet all the way together. Arms at your sides. You're just going to inhale to drop the chin to the chest. Exhale to go forward. And bring the arms up behind you. Here. Good. And then heel toe the feet out. And then round the back. And come back up into a standing position. Heel toe back in. Inhale. Exhale. Try to get those arms a little greater range of motion each time. Heel toe apart. Rounding and backing up. Back together with the feet. One more in this direction. Inhale. Exhale. Open. And round. Relax those shoulders. Try to bring those fingertips closer to the floor every time you turn. Keep the legs apart 3 times. This direction. Inhale and exhale. Heel toe back in. Round. Really pull the belly button back towards your spine. And come up. Heel toe back out. Inhale and exhale. Back together with the feet. Back up. And last one here. Inhale, chin to chest. And exhale. Together. Coming back up. And relax. Let's bring the feet hips distance apart. And this is the standing 100. Bring the abdominal muscles in as you bend at the knees and drop your sacrum, tailbone, down to the floor here, right? And then maybe bring the pubic bone forward if that feels like a normal thing for you to do. But either way, find the position that allows you to deeply engage your core. And as we would normally do on the mat, you're going to breathe in for 5 pumps and out for 5 pumps. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots going on here. 5 more breaths. This is what it looks like from the side. Smile softly. And come on up to standing. Good. Nice quad work there. Shake the legs out just a little bit. Good. All right. Consulting my notes here I have. So next what happens is a standing version of single leg circle. So you can use the opportunity to hold on to something for balance. If it's an issue for you, please, by all means, grab the back of a chair or a counter or a tabletop or something. And don't worry about making the circles big. It's the same thing that I would advise in the mat version of this. So just make sure that you've got your whole upper body in a relaxed position, but an aware position. And you'll start with that outside leg. You're going to inhale to bring that leg up and out and back and around. Try not to touch the foot to the floor, so throw a little footwork in. Inhale, exhale. We'll do 8 each way as we normally would. This is a light grip, by the way. No white knuckles there. Last one coming up and reversing. Inhale, scoop, exhale. Oop, hitting the wall here. I'm going to come forward. Just want to get the leg moving in the hip socket. Last one in this direction coming up. And we'll do the other side and I will turn my back to you. All right, so same idea. Make them small. Inhale and exhale. Last 2 in this direction. And reversing. And there's your standing leg circles or single leg circles. Again, I want to point out that a lot of times in standing work, you're going to find more of the effort, or you'll feel it more, I should say, happening in the stationary leg, not always the one that seems to be the working leg from here. So from here, we're going to take a moment to do standing saw. Arms come out to the sides, and it's a pretty wide stance with your feet. And you will inhale, let's twist and go to the right first. You're going to twist that direction and bend forward. Try to keep the hips where they are and just reach oppositionally. That left hand reaching outside that right foot and the right arm up to the ceiling. And then inhale, come on up into standing. Relax the shoulders, and we'll twist and dive, going to the left. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And backing up. Twist and dive. And up. Again. Last one coming up here, and other direction. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Back up, and arms down to the side. So from here, we're going to take a moment to do the standing side stretch. Breathe in to bring the arms up by your head. Grab the right wrist, and you're going to inhale to side bend to the left. Lengthen that whole side of the body. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, back to center. 2 more times that direction. So press down through that opposite foot to the floor. Try to find as much length on that open side as you can. Last one here. And then back to center, switching the wrists, and let's go to the right. Take your time with it. Last one here. And then back to center. Drop the arms. You're going to interlace the hands together behind your back. And on the inhale, send the arms away from you. And back. Breathe in. And out. Last one. And while we're here, a bit of an extension exercise. So come back to that place where your feet are hips distance apart. I'm going to do this from the side. So you're going to take the right hand, bring it down the back of your leg, and extend the left arm up to the ceiling. Trying to keep your hips facing forward, you're going to turn your head to the right to look down at the down hand. And as you inhale, just slide that hand down the leg and bring your hips forward and reach oppositionally. And then exhale, return. You want to get that slight stretch, certainly through the psoas in front and that arch in the back. Breathe in, down, and back. Let's do the other side. Right. So turning, reaching, coming forward in the hips a bit and back. And just one more time there. Down and coming right back and up. Good. And then from here, it's going to be the standing side kick. So once again, you're going to rest your hand on whatever it is you used earlier for the single leg circle and standing side kicks. So oftentimes we will bring a hand behind our head if we're laying on our sides on the mat. You can feel free to do that here, but certainly do whatever gives you the most sense of balance and helps you stay controlled in the upper body. Don't do this without engaging your core. All right, so that outside leg will be moving again, and you're going to inhale to swing a leg forward. Exhale, swing it back. Here we go, knee adjusting again. Inhale, exhale. So you'll notice I'm not, sorry Millie, rocking a lot in the body. Last 2. And when you have the leg back there, leave it back there, point the foot, and let's do 8 circles each way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, you can back up a little bit, turn that leg out. And I'm going to side kick straight out and back. And again, point, flex, footwork, throwing in, resist the return. Last 2 coming up. and 1, and we go into développé. Bend the knee up, extend out, down. 3 each direction here. Up, out, and down, and reverse. And extend. Last one here. Good. Other side. So, hand behind the head, forward and back. Letting that leg move freely. Point and flex. Leg comes back, extend, and 8 circles again each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn the leg out and point and flex. Out. Resisting the back. Last one here at développé. The knee stays turned out. And reversing. Kick out, bend, and down. 2. And last one here. Good. Back into this position. Take a moment here to just take that first leg, bend the knee, and grab the foot. You can press away from your body. It's going to feel like a really nice quad stretch here. And then we'll do the other side as well. And back. Good. And then I'd like to finish with a standing version of push-ups. So turn and place your hands on whatever surface is available to you. And you're going to bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips, or at least hips distance apart. And then you're going to just bring the hips forward, and you should look as if you're in a plank position on the floor here. And then here's the exercise. Try not to lead with your head. You will simply bend the arms and bring your chest as close to the surface that you've got your hands on as possible, and exhale to return. Breathe in to do that, and out. We're doing a total of 10. Core engaged. Last 2. And 1. Good. When you're back to straight arms, just drop your heels, walk your feet forward a bit, and bring the feet very far apart. Shift your hips back. Bring your hands inward together, right? On your surface. I'm sorry if you can't see mine. And then you're just going to drop your head, and then take the right hand and bring it all the way over to the other side of the left. It's going to be a nice stretch for the arms and the shoulders. Big breath in, out. Return that hand and bring the left hand all the way over to the right. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to center with everything. Come on up into a standing position, and let's take one more big deep breath. Bring your arms out, expand everything, bring your arms up over your head, bring your palms together, and exhale completely. Relax, be aware of all the muscles in your body, and I hope you're able to move through your day with great ease and comfort. And thanks again very much for joining us. Take care, everyone. See you next time.